Okay, we're heading in for another 360 day. We got 2 attractions planned. Probably gonna be separate videos, but we might do one whole vlog with bits of each. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna work. But I really want to do a 360 of the land because that's one of the rides that might work 360-ish. Also say hi to Jack back there. You can see him. I'm happy you can see him. Sort's chilling out in the passenger seat as always as we drive in. So Land and Figment are my 2 360s want to get today. And again, trying to make it more of a vloggy style. So what we might do is the one vlog 360 video and then 2 separate attraction videos. Try to work it that way. But yeah, I want to try and do, like I said, more of these like 360 vlogs. I'm glad I seatbelted him. With the top open, he's a little bit vibrational. Repping Ireland today, even with the hat, trying to bring some of the green in. And we're going to Epcot, if you haven't figured out. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, I kind of like this commute traffic now on 4 of these people trying to get to work or whatever it is. It's 8:15. I like this level of traffic, not the 4 p.m. people rushing to get to the parks or rushing to get home. I don't like that. Like the 4 or 5 o'clock traffic, no, bro, not good. This 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., 8:15. Nice smooth 65 miles per hour on here. Not bad. Wonderful, workable. I love it. Like that's perfect. I don't need the roads to be empty. I don't mind a few cars around me. Everyone's going like a good pace. I don't know why it can't be that when people are going home from work or something like that. Or is it? I think I just got hit by a rock or a potato. Y'all see that? I think I just got hit by a rock, a potato, or a burger or something. I don't know what that is. It's on my hood, I think. That was wild. What is that, a piece of dirt stuck on the bottom of that guy's truck? At least we weren't going that fast. At least it didn't hit my windshield. Well, what the hell? What, did someone not like their burger? I'm so confused now. I lost track of what I was gonna say. But we'll come back for the arch, gate, banner, whatever. Okay, we're heading up on it. I do notice a little bit of the lens guard distortion. I apologize for that. But we are heading up on the banner. Let's go. Arch, banner, gate, pick one. I don't care which. But we're heading up on it. We're going there right now. It's up ahead. Starting to see it. Go on, look. It's coming. Here we are. Hi, Minnie. Walt Disney World! I tried to time it better. I realized some things don't like get to the camera the same time that it gets to my eyes. But there we go, and we're on our way to Epcot. Doesn't look to be a super crowded morning. It's 8:20, half an hour before park opens. This worked last time to get charging, and plug share shows 404 available. Aw man, the security booth guy at parking was a New Yorker. He was like, dude, man, nice lanky hat. Yankee, not lanky, Jesus. All right, they put some aggressive, and I mean aggressive, speed bumps on here now. Like, they must have clocked people going like 90 out of the parking lot or something. But I'm going for a charging spot. All right, thank you. I asked, and they do. And look at the shot of Spaceship Earth right in front of us, right? Look, always ask, be polite, right? I stopped, music turned on for a second. And there's a mute button on here. I don't know why there's this one sole car over there. Like someone pulled through here and got over to that one spot and picked a random one. Unless someone was drunk and left their car and hasn't come back for it. I think that's what it is. They're drunk and they haven't come back for it. That's my opinion. I'm going for charging. I have to like point at the plug, which is right outside my window. So at least that works. First spot again. There we go. All right, I'll take it. Right in the front. There we go. And done. I don't know how I could get any closer, right? I mean, you can see Spaceship Earth like right there. I don't know how this works. And so coming early has its benefits. Besides lower lines, you come early and most of the time there is charging. So this has been working into my advantage, very much so. We're closing. So like I said, we're gonna try and get on Figment and the land for a 3D 360. I keep on saying 3D, but 360 video, right? Okay. I got my hazards on still. I turned off my air. Let me turn it back on so that way when I turn the car on with remote start on the way back to it, it will be nice and cool and toasty. But yeah, we'll see you inside. All right, so we are here early again, rope dropping for rides that you would never rope drop for. We're gonna rope drop for Figment and the land. Even if I don't even know if the land will be open this early. But it's another one of these 360 vlogs because why not? You guys get to see more. Audio works pretty well too, so you don't have to worry too much. Morning. And it does allow you to get some good shots. Look at the Spaceship Earth. Look how pretty it is. Also, why are there... Is Spaceship Earth closed? There's like stuff in front of it. Or is it just this way in the morning for the early entry, rope drop, all that stuff? It's like, yeah, we don't want to have people going into Spaceship Earth, which has an entrance right in the front of the park. I feel like that's the case. I could be wrong. I don't know. But we got charging, you guys saw. Also, Tom Zort here. The Rogue Attractions late introduction. There's also some good shots to get at Spaceship Earth walking through. And I feel like everyone's gonna head over towards Guardians or Frozen or Ratatouille. Ratatouille, if you're ever staying at Beach Club or Boardwalk or Yacht Club, one of those areas, I don't know how early works well. Just saying. But it's not hot out. It's like 78, maybe 80. So it's not super hot out. I'm still getting used to, it's like some people hold their 360 sticks like this. I don't know if I like that. I'll still hold it vertical. I understand it's supposed to like replace or become invisible, but that's only if you have it out far enough. And I kind of keep it not extended to not make people upset. You know what I mean? All right, going the opposite way of everyone else right now. We're heading over to the land in Figment. Everyone beelining for Guardians and for Test Track. Or Mission Space. I'll give Mission Space a slight possibility. Oh, we got some artifacting new. That lighting. I see it. All right, we're gonna wipe it off quickly. All right, I think I got it. It's hard to tell sometimes. gonna try and hold you guys out as far as I can. It's like I gotta do straight. There we go. Left-handed. Let's hold the strap so we don't get a dingle dangle. I'm trying to remember how, like, where I held things is becoming a little bit of an awkward thing. I'm just gonna say it right now. We are starting off with the land, then Figment. Then hopefully we'll be on the stream. But yeah, beeline for the land right in front of us. We're going right over there. It's a weird concept. I have to get used to this whole everything being recorded thing. There's still some, looks like some artifacting from the lens guard, depending on the glare. So I think whatever the thing is on the inside of the lens guard, and I really don't feel like screwing them off right this second to try and fix it. It seems to be more of when there's a backlight coming in than a forward light. It also seems to be more affecting the back lens guard than the front one. But part of the things you're dealing with stuff. See, it goes away though. We got 5 minute wait for the land. We can do soaring too. 360 soaring? We no wait. I might get 360 rides in before my stream starts. That'd be awesome. Morning, how are you? Thank you.
I like your friend there.
Thank you. All right. I think. I guess that way. One. Row one? Cool. Row one on next boat. I have the boat by myself.
Parents, please supervise your children. Refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouse.
Me.
Thank you.
I'm probably the only person that rope dropped the land.
Enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar foto con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Ninandero.
Let's see how this goes.
The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Dragon fruit, dragon fruit, dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. I want to plant that. I want to plant dragon fruit. Right over there. Look. That way. But I want to plant dragon fruit. It looks like it's just like a tree cactus thing. But look at how many they have. They're like $5 each.
Living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the
I'm
U.S.
just saying,
Department of
they are.
Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
The glare effect is not bad in here right now. So at least this part of the ride should be relatively good for
The
you guys.
tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the
Ooh,
planet.
rice from
Many of
Spain.
these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known.
What's the
around
difference
world.
between a peanut and an Anka peanut?
These are just a few of the edible plants that
Papaya.
have been an important source of nutrition for
They're enough
people
for all.
living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like
Never
the
tried
watermelon,
jackfruit.
thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Big palm. That is a interesting looking grill, and I think it's for the summertime. I never knew there was a thing of pineapple guava. Did anyone else know there was pineapple guava? So it's a guava that tastes like pineapple? Being really curious. They're getting their Zen gardening on. Ooh, bananas! Bananas! Bananas on the right, and very weird small bananas on the left. A nice banana on the right. We're going into the red room. I can't pass up a 5-minute wait for Soren. At all. I already had some aggravations. How's the front look? Okay. I'm wondering if it's safe enough to take this lens guard off for this ride. I think it might be. But we can't pass up 5 minutes.
We are ready for takeoff. behalf of our entire flight crew, thanks for soaring with us.
Okay, we're like 47 minutes into Epcot being open, and both Soarin' and the Land are both at 5 minutes. Now the Land being at 5 minutes, it's a foregone conclusion, but Soarin'? Now I'm assuming this might be the Test Track 3.0 effect. The fact that, you know, it's newer, refurb, that might be the case. But still, I feel like this side of the park now is, look, what they need to do, and we're at the point and they need to do, is they need to update Figment. And I don't mean add in Inside Out, I mean update Figment. The original version was a better version. They need to bring back Dreamfinder and make Figment Figment again. But we're gonna go and do Figment. Probably gonna be a 5-minute wait too. The funny thing is hearing people have lightning lanes here. Online, like, oh, we got a lightning lane for the Land at a 5-minute wait. I feel like some of these people purchased lightning lanes so far ahead, and they weren't looking at like crowd flows or any of that type of data right now. And I feel bad for them, because we are like, this is like pre-pandemic September's. Also, look at the sky, how pretty the sky is. They're gonna be able to like look up completely at the sky. Didn't realize that. Again, whole 360 aspect of everything. Hopefully the sound's okay. Nice overcast day. Again, 5-minute wait. Gotta go do Figment and get that done. Should be okay for the live stream at 10 then. Worst case scenario, I started in Figment, on Figment. Who knows? But Figment time. Morning. All right, yeah, the queue's part of the experience, I forgot. So. Let's get... I mean, I'm glad they brought Figment back from the version they had without him at all. But I feel like also, Honey, I Shrunk the Kid could use a revival. A Honey, I Shrunk the Kid series, not a bad idea. I think Rick Moranis is coming back for Spaceballs too. So, who knows? Hello, morning. I get that over lighting thing, but it's not bad. It's not crazy lighting. I think I'll be able to get this one. Maybe. 1. 5. Wait behind the yellow line. Alright. Here we are.
Come to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello, on your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination. Oh, can I go too? Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, go, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. So, here's the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts. Can start appearing, and each of us imagine different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now with our day in the car, scientific figment-free method. The things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, All together, if you would please read line 3.
With FIGMCNT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than you can fly.
Imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play?
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. You really won.
Everybody jump! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course not. The nose knows. But all the whip can say really. One lovely thing can be appealing. Your might be fine.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch of taste lab. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
But what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really found around. Makes them right up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it more than you imagine?
It's time to get back to the interview. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create.
We set them free. And all they can do. Those rising sparks from me and you.
Wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Our inspiration is at the heart of creation, right at the start of everything that's new. Set your imagination free.
Alright, so a little dual content. I'm currently live. You guys can swivel the 360 to see this right now. I have one old returning item, one new item, another returning item, and a new item. General. This is going to be painful for me I can already tell that because I licked a little bit of the Carolina Reaper sauce. So this will be painful for me, but I want you guys all to know I'm doing this for you. Before I ruin my palate, I'm gonna have one pickle fry. I'm only gonna eat probably 3 of these at most. Honestly, I can get better pickle fries by me. I'm just gonna say that. I know a place, the bomb pickle fries. But for a Disney property, relatively healthier, maybe. Not really, but we have a pickle fry. Think of that as a palate cleanse. We have a little bit of the tea. I took a little bit. We're gonna try some. So the tea, I would have picked one flavor, pomegranate or raspberry. Why do 2 powerful bitterness flavors at once? I don't get it. I would have done one or the other. It is so loud in here. I hope you're hearing me. Same for you guys. This is weird. All right. So, Korean wings first. I'm gonna try these, and then go to the unreasonably spicy wings, just so there's a little bit of whatever. Now, altogether, this came out to about $26, which would have been my preferred parking if I had to pay for it. So, in general, netting out even for the day. They also gave me mostly arrows. I don't know if you call these flats and drums, bows and arrows. I learned bows and arrows. Starting with a bow. And these are a breaded wing, not a naked wing. Positive the wing is not dry. It's got some moistness to it. This sauce is a mild gochujang. It's fried well, the skin's crispy. But sauce for here and flavor, I'm gonna give this, I guess, 7.8. It's a little too sweet for gochujang, in my opinion. But the flavor's there, the flavor profile, it's got a nice umami to it. But still like a 7.8, 7.7. Do you eat the cartilage? I eat the cartilage. I don't know if you do. This is someone who's like a mild spice tolerance or very low spice tolerance. They would enjoy this. Just enough to tickle the tongue, but not enough to do any damage. Won't have to worry about it coming out. They could have been nice and given an extra tub for bones. Alright. So what we'll do again is the palate cleanse. So a pickle fry. You got the brininess from the pickle. So it's a palate cleanse for number 2 for the unreasonably spicy. I remember last time I definitely reacted to that. Okay, and then a little bit of the tea. Seriously? Alright. Palate cleanse. We're going to take another arrow with the curry spice wing. Another arrow. This is a smaller one. Not on purpose. Lucky. I can smell the curry. I can smell the curry on this. And Zort's not going to do it. Zort's not going to do it. All right. They had to put a cooling sauce on top that tells you, like, they know they did something wrong. They put a little ranch on top of it. You know they did something wrong with it. All right. If I start sweating, you understand why. Let's sit with this for a second. All right, so curry is not a up in your face heat, it's a body heat, right? It is not a, it's not a painful heat, but my tongue knows it's there. My sinuses will be clear. I will say, I will give the unreasonably spicy curry Reaper wings spice level. It's got a good spice to it. It's just different than like a chili spice. It's just more earthy and it rolls on you consistently. I'm gonna give it a 7, though the flavor isn't there. It's just spicy to be spicy.
Goodness, Beaky, be careful. Very careful here. Be very careful.
I got a nice little hiccup there. My body is like, you son of a. My body is not happy with me right now. Not at all. I wish there was like a wing flight.
Let's get you back on your feet.
So you could try one of each wing instead of having to get 2 different things. Because I'm gonna finish the gochujang. They're good. But I am not gonna finish the Reaper. The Reaper wings. Okay, I'm out of here today. So we got on Soarin', The Land, and Figment for 360 videos, and we ate some wings in 360. I don't know if that made a difference. But remember, go check out the Test Track 360 for version 3.0 that we have up on the channel. This is Tom Zort saying like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember to consider joining as a member, as a Zortaholic today. Besides that, see y'all in the parks. Bye-bye now.